Meanwhile, it's a growing drumbeat by the political left heading into the 2020 races. Raise the taxes on the rich.
Senator Elizabeth Warren proposing what she's calling the ultra-millionaire tax that would raise over $2.7 trillion over 10 years. And she is not alone.
So what impact would this have on Trump's booming economy? John Karch is with the Americans for Tax Reform. He joins us right now live from our nation's capital. John, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This would be so simple. Just tax the super wealthy and then we're set.
You know, the Democrats do this every time they run for president. So you had Bill Clinton claimed that he was only going to tax rich people, eventually raise taxes on everybody. Same goes for Barack Obama. They want you to look over here and say, oh my gosh, look at this shiny tax on the rich, to distract you from the fact that they're eventually going to tax the middle income households.
Which is the last thing they can say.
That's right. And this tax, this wealth tax, this would be a radical departure in this country from how we do things. There's a reason the Constitution prohibits these direct taxes on people, because it is wrong on principle. It's also extremely hard to enforce and to comply with this tax. Senator Warren has said that there would be a significant increase in the IRS enforcement budget. In English, that means IRS agents.
Sure.
And these agents would have to come in and make a list of all assets that people had and then assess a tax on that each and every year. And it's not like this money's just sitting in a pile that they can just grab 2% of it.
Sure.
It's tied up in businesses that employ people and make things.
You know, it seems so foreign to a lot of Americans who believe in capitalism. But when you see all of these politicians that are popular with their socialist ideas like this, is there a chance that something like this could pass, or is it just something they're trying to say to get elected?
Personally, I'm glad the Democrats keep talking like this, because it reminds people that what they would do if they were in power. If they had the ability, they would impose these taxes. And we're only a month into the new year, and we've already seen Democrats propose a carbon tax, a corporate tax increase, an income tax increase, and now this wealth tax, which, by the way, I don't know if Senator Warren is aware of this, but countries like Denmark and Sweden used to have wealth taxes, but they're so unworkable and they actually raise such little money that those two countries abolished those taxes. So there's no reason America should be going down that road.
Yeah, because wouldn't the wealthy people or the wealthy companies leave?
That's such a great point, because they would, because capital is mobile, and in modern times capital can go anywhere in the world. And so you want countries to compete for a low tax rate and, you know, a strong environment where you can create jobs. By the way, Elizabeth Warren's plan has a 40% exit tax. So while I don't condone renouncing your citizenship, that is considered a human freedom to leave the country that you live in. But in her case, there's a 40% exit tax. So on the way out the door, she wants 40% of everything you have.
You can't make it up.
Hey, it's better than 90.
That's just wrong. So, by the way, imagine all the celebrities that want to move to Canada because of they don't like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Warren will meet them at the border and grab 40% of everything they have. So I look forward to seeing that.
I got a feeling we're going to be hearing more of it as well. John Karch, thank you very much for joining us live from D.C.
Hey, I appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right.